It's a good thing Kyle Craven was the class clown in high school, because that means we know at least he has a sense of humor. He would need it, considering the fact that some people kind of are their memes. And if you have to be Bad Luck Brian, you'd do well to be able to take it in stride. What began as a self-deprecating way to make people laugh has continued to be a deprecating way to make people laugh. This is meme history. Kyle Craven's junior year high school photo was a joke from the moment he decided to go thrift shopping for the most hideous sweater vest he could find at the local store. Widely known as the class clown, this photo was intentionally bad, but Kyle's longtime friend Ian Davies made him internet famous by getting a hold of the outtake and posting it to Reddit Advice Animals, titling it Bad Luck Brian. The name Brian is a contrivance of Ian's, who, like high school Kyle, was purposely trying to get laughs. The original post didn't gain too much traction, less than 5 upvotes, but the second one did, receiving 3,300 in under 2 months. Shortly thereafter, the second meme was reposted to Pinterest and 9gag, where it received 48,000 likes in just 1 day. So seemingly overnight, Bad Luck Brian became one of the internet's most entertaining and beloved punching bags. Before the end of the first year, it had also spread to Tumblr, Funny Junk, and Facebook. Whole collections of Bad Luck Brian memes were posted as listicles on sites like BuzzFeed and Funny or Die. One of the most famous memes ever to come out of Advice Animals, Kyle's first Reddit Ask Me Anything was actually pretty in character, because the mods immediately shut it down. User and moderator KarmaNot justified the shutdown by saying the meme isn't particularly unique, suggesting he go elsewhere if he wanted to give an AMA. As a side note, the users overwhelmingly disagreed. This comment is one of the most downvoted in all of Reddit history. And another time, Kyle posted on an Ask Reddit thread about himself, but nobody noticed it until much later. Bad Luck Brian was part of a wave of mostly young people who became memes in the 2010s, and all in one way or another tried to cash in on their fame. Zoe Roth, aka Disaster Girl, paid off her student loans and then some by selling an NFT of herself. Hide the Pain Harold got his own TED Talk. Blinking Guy used his fame multiple times to raise money for multiple sclerosis research, and Overly Attached Girlfriend became a YouTuber. She even made a crossover video featuring Kyle, where both of them in character go on the worst, most awkward, and gross blind date in internet history. For his part, Kyle's attempts at monetizing Bad Luck Brian are all pretty true to the spirit of the meme. He tried starting his own YouTube channel, but it kind of failed, appeared at conventions selling t-shirts, but only made $15,000 to $20,000 in 3 years, starred in TV commercials that have since been wiped from the internet, and whereas Disaster Girl's NFT netted Zoe Roth $500,000, Bad Luck Brian's sold for a mere $36,000. Kyle now works at his father's construction company, where they mostly build churches in suburban Ohio. All kidding aside, most of us anonymous internet goers will only ever dream of the fame and good fortune that became Kyle Craven. This guy appears to have a stable, comfortable, and pretty normal life 99% of the time. People don't recognize him on the street from his high school yearbook outtake, but he can bring other people joy and laughter at basically no cost to himself, and he got 15 minutes of fame. All things considered, it's not such bad luck after all.